Hello YouTube, it's Chris here. Just got a quick update for you on my survival gear. I actually sent a Facebook message over to Chris from Prepared Mind 101 and was asking him a question as far as what is a good RGB flashlight that can be used for camping, hunting, anything of that nature, and he gave me the suggestion for the NIGHTCORE SRT7. Because it's supposed to be tough, reliable, and it's not super expensive. It is $100 on average, depending on where you go. But when you compare it to other flashlights and what this thing can do, and the sheer size of it, how small it really is, I don't feel it's a bad deal. I was messaging through the day yesterday and asked them the question, and around 9 o'clock or so, I went ahead and ordered it. And I just got it in today. I did the local express shipping because we actually have, I guess there was some here in Indy. That was kind of nice. So this is the NIGHTCORE SRT7 Revenger using the newest Cree XML2 LED. It has a third generation smart selector ring for choosing from strobes, your military, your police, emergency flashers, your RGB, and your what they call your infinite brightness selector with your main flashlight. It's pretty cool. It uses the batteries this thing uses are CR 123As, or let me see, what was the other one? It's the big brother of them. It's the one where you only have to use one. I know it's the 3100 mAh something battery. I can't remember the name. It's like 18 something. Anyhow, this is the pouch that it comes with. It's alright. It's not too bad. It's got a place for a belt clip and clip on. It's like a canvas sheath. It's not bad. It'll do the trick. It's not bad. But I like this thing because, I mean, look at my hand. And I don't have big hands. I actually have, medium, regular size hands. They're not very big. I'm only 5'9". And it fits nice and good in the palm of my hand. Here's the SRT7 Avenger. Let me zoom in that because I want to focus in on that good. There we go. It's from Nitecore. You're supposed to be able to, with these intrusions, be able to stand it up for like lantern mode. I put this in the bathroom to light this thing up, and it was insane. I'll actually go and do that for you guys. I'll walk over here and let you guys see that. Ignore the trash that I would just walk through. Sorry, this isn't the best bathroom ever, but I hope you guys will get the idea. It's gonna get nice pitch black dark in here. And so this is the strobe. That gives you an idea how much, look, both lights are off. That's just the strobe light. I'll switch over to turbo. And that's how bright that thing is. It lights up this whole freaking bathroom. Thing is nuts. I mean, it lights it up as if it was on, and as you turn it off, that's off, and it will slowly wind it back up, and that's it on turbo. So that gives you an idea of what it can do. I know that's only in my bathroom, but it literally just like lit my bathroom on fire, which was awesome. That was pretty cool. I can't tell when that thing is on high. I can't tell whether my my bathroom light is on or off. That was pretty cool. It's got a few different functions. I'm actually going to make it a little darker in here, just so I can cycle through some of the different features it has, and you guys have a better chance of seeing it. So I'm going to go ahead and turn off the Sochi Olympics real quick. Trying to make it a little darker in here to make this make more sense. There we go. It's not perfect, not ideal, but it's alright. I'm only like 8 or 9 feet away from the wall, but that's the strobe. That's turbo. And I know the light is not picking this up as well as it should, but it's really freaking bright. There we go, that's better. You guys can get a feel for what I'm seeing. Let it go down. That's red. Green. It has a weird design to it because of the 3 LEDs. Like, see that kind of like a triangle symbol in the center? Here's the blue. Promise that's blue. And this is that police warning one. And Chris from Prepared Mind says you could probably get in trouble for imitating a police officer. But realistically, if I'm ever in a survival situation, so I'm sorry, but I'm flashing this if I need to get someone's attention. And this is the emergency SOS beacon, which probably will be more reasonable for you to use in a survival situation. So you don't have to worry about getting charges while you're waiting on a rescue. So let's cycle through those again. Now what I'm going to do is go the other side of my house and let you see from there and give you kind of a better idea. Now granted, there's my skylight, so really not the best. It's really not that dark in here, but it'll give you an idea. I mean, it lights up the whole freaking apartment. This is on turbo, or a full blast. This is on full blast. This beam is nasty. I'm lighting up this whole thing. It's on strobe. I know it's hard to see actually. It's so fast as the camera's not picking it up. That's it with red. It's green. Now I promise you at night this has got to be a lot more intense, because this is where I'd be using these features. These are like for low light features. And there's still, because of my skylight, a lot of stuff going on. I mean, right now it's only noon. So there's really not, I'm trying to make this thing as dark as possible. So what I'll do is, to make this a little bit easier for you guys, I'll just go in my bathroom again, because I can make this pitch black. And I have a white towel to use. So I'm at the other end, like 5 feet away. Nothing big. And I'm cycling through the colors real quick. Okay, so that should give you a really good idea about the flashlight in a completely daylight situation. The flashlight is freaking amazing though. This little pocket torch is insane. I have never seen anything. Alright guys, I'm going to bring some more light into the situation. I hate sitting in the darkness if I don't have to. Hence the reason why I bought a 960 lumen flashlight. Let's get back to the review. Be a little more official. I'm digressing a little bit. But I gotta say, Amazon. Oh, side note. Had an issue with a package I received. It was a foldable pocket foldable cooker or something like that for camping. And it came from, actually let me pull up my email. Came from Sportsman's Guide. Yeah, Sportsman's Guide at the Amazon Marketplace. And like everyone has ever said about Amazon, they are actually just going to reship another one to me because I didn't get my package. It said it was delivered and I never got it. So that's pretty freaking awesome. So kudos with that. Oh, and on top of that, Amazon actually like felt bad, I guess, and they put a $13 credit on my account to replace the cost of the cooker if the third party did not actually do right by me. So kudos to Amazon, you guys are awesome. But this thing is pretty ridiculous. I'm gonna put some shock cord as for a lanyard right there. It's got 2 different holes for that. It's actually fairly generous. It's hard to see. Oh, it's hard to see from that button. But the inside I like. It's got a really deep pocket in there for that LED. It is really bright. I like this thing. Oh, this thing kind of shine. That's what it'll do to your face. No joke. You're not gonna see nothing. Oh God! Oh, it just hit me. That's on turbo. Turned it down. That's red, green, blue once again. So this is kind of what it looks like if you're getting hit in the face with it. Let me cycle through this. It's actually really easy to cycle through. I'll just leave it on green. Keep it easy. I like it. You can't really stick this in your pocket. Not gonna work out so well. However, oh, I'm getting shaky. Hold on. There we go. Settle down, buddy. However, I don't think there is a flashlight this size for this amount of power. 960 ultra high intensity lumens in this size package. Now they do make shorter, stumpier ones that do like over 1,000 lumens, sure, but they're these honking fat things that are like up to here. These little bricks of flashlight technology, and you've got to use like 8 CR123 alpha batteries, which is ridiculous. This only requires 2. Fits nicely in my hand. Hit someone in the face with this if you want to, I don't know. But it's a small package. I mean, granted, it has this big old torch head on it, but I mean, how else are you going to get that nice big, huge pocket to, throw that light out there so far? Oh, and for anyone who doesn't know, after watching, I'm sure, 1,000 different SRT7 videos like I did before I bought it, it's supposed to throw out the light 308 meters, and for the average height human, you're supposed to be able to drop this from shoulder width and it not break. I'm glad mine works and I just got it, and for me, after spending about $2,000 in the past week of all the gear from the videos I've thrown up, no thank you, not going to do it. You're supposed to be able to submerge this in water. For curiosity's sake, since it does have 2 O-rings, I probably will at least stick it in the shower or something, and maybe stick it in the sink and dunk it in water for a little bit and see what's up with that, see if it stays lit. I shouldn't have a problem because I've seen guys on YouTube dunk it like crazy. But other than that, I am completely satisfied with this purchase. Granted, I've only had it for about an hour, but it's well worth the money. Local express shipping was phenomenal. I got lucky because there was a credit on my account, so I had to pay $10 for shipping, and got it like pretty much same day with less than 24 hours. So, so who is this light for? Anyone who is wanting I would say a camping, hunting, or tactical flashlight that has a slightly smaller profile but is looking for an extraordinarily high-powered flashlight for the size. Keep that in mind. They do make those flashlights that they've had on different videos like Ultimate Survival Tips and Cutlery Lover and other people like that do those 3,750 lumen flashlights. But they're like, it's like a building, it's like a cinder block. The thing is ridiculous. Like, who's going to want to walk around with that thing? I don't care if it could throw out that much light. That's going to, like, You're literally gonna, like, their brain will fry instantly. But if you're looking for a nice small package for a hand torch that has mean potential for power, throws out a lot of light, can disorient someone maybe in a self-defense situation, or you're just a flashlight collector like I am and just a loser for them. I like knives, flashlights, and watches. Those are my three huge vices. Haven't really gotten to the watch thing, but anyhow, I digress. This is a really good flashlight. I highly recommend it. It's got really good reviews online, and there's a bunch of more videos outside of what I can offer for it. Oh, and real quick, I said I'm gonna be done with this part of the video, but something I will do is I won't throw this video up right away. I'm gonna go ahead and wait till nighttime and see if I can throw some shots off my balcony, because I have a nice big like lake view kind of thing going on there. So see if I can throw some beams out there for you guys and kind of see what it looks like at night. So other than that, thanks for watching. I'm out. YouTube is Chris. Sorry about it being dark. It's finally dark now. It's dark enough outside, so you can see, and it's dark in here. So I'm going to go through and cycle and let you guys see how everything works on the SRT7. Let me go back all the way across to the end of my apartment. This distance inside the apartment is only going to be about 25 to 30 feet, tops from end to end. So let me go ahead and turn this on. This is the strobe function. And then this is on high. When you put your hand about 7 inches to this or closer, it is actually kind of hot. So this thing is pumping out some serious juice. There you can see how you can, gauge it down by turning the magnetic ring selector. It's pretty cool. I like that feature. Now we're going to go through the RGB functions. Going a little bit closer because the camera can't pick it up. See, I can see all the way across the apartment. You guys just see a faded red, but I can see clearly across the apartment, but my camera on the iPod Touch 5 is not picking it up. So I'll go a little closer. This is about 6 feet away for the camera to pick it up. That's green. Actually, it's picking it up a little better, but I'm seeing this about 4 times as well as you are. So take this and multiply it times 4, and that's what it really does. This camera is not doing it justice. There's blue. There's the cop function. And there's the SOS strobe. Now we're going to cycle back through. I'm going to put that on low. And we're going to step outside now that it's nice and dark. We're going to have some fun. The ice is finally starting to melt. Alright, so that's the strobe function that you guys still can't see. So this is the torch on high, flickering out to the trees. That tree is about 50 feet away. It's lighting it up pretty good. I know this camera really isn't doing it justice. There's a lot of traffic, so I don't want to piss anybody off. But that ridge line right there between that and the water, it's about 50 feet. Turn that down. There's the RGB red, green, and blue. Ooh, blue popped up really well, actually. There's the cop function that I'm not going to do outside. I am not having that happen to me. But, yep. That is the SRT7, as I like to call it, the pocket hand cannon torch. This thing is insane. I have never seen a flashlight this small pack so much of a punch that can actually fit nicely in my shorts pocket, and I can barely notice it's even there. So, but with that, this is Chris signing off. Hope you guys have a good night, and I'm out.